Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm AC Gamer, and today we're going to be going over the game Northgard. This is a strategy game based off of Norse mythology, in which you control a clan of Vikings vying for control over a mysterious newfound continent. For those of you who have never played a game like this, think of maybe Warcraft. It's a combination of city building along with a fair bit of fighting as well. So a lot of your resources are going to be spent on your army or defensive buildings. This game is currently going for $22.49 on Steam. Normal price is $29.99. So without any further ado, guys, we're going to get into this game and see what it has to offer. We're going to be going into the campaign, as this is going to be a blind Let's Play of this replay story. Sure, let's go ahead and go with Act 1 prologue.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga. It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives. They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
Alright, so we got that. We played the prologue tragedy. It does not let us go to chapter 1. Let's load game. There's no save file. Back to menu. This did go into the... there we go, chapter 1. Alright, we have safely escaped to a remote region. We must now find a shore to sail for Northgard. Bonus objective will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. Alright, so we're going to have to come back through this one and play it again. We can change the difficulty, but we're going to keep it on normal for now. Proud and noble at heart, the bannerman of the stage clan is a loyal man who lives and fights with honor. Nothing matters more to him than his people's well-being. He is faithful to you as his father was to yours, and is willing to help you extract your revenge and conquer Northgard. So let's go ahead and give this a try, guys.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bran. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, of which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Alright, so load screen, not the greatest. There's not a lot to look at there, but the game itself looks quite beautiful. Bran, glad to see you back on your feet, my lord. I'm actually surprised by how fast you recovered. Rig, I guess that Wrath is an excellent healer. Still, we have already wasted enough time. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. Indeed, time is of the essence. We have established our camp far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province at the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust. However impatient I am to get even with the scum, my priority is to ensure their survival. Glad to hear this. Your temperance honors you. Moreover, no revenge can be extracted if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, we will not lack mouths to feed, so let us endeavor to find food sources. Wood is also a vital resource as heating fuel as well as construction material. And we also need to leave the continent and sail for Northgard. We will need to find a proper shore to put to the seas. You are absolutely right. I suggest you ask some villagers to build a scout camp and train themselves to become scouts so that they can explore the region. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do some of that. You are in a safe, remote area. Your goal here is to meet the basic survival needs of your clan: food, wood, and houses. Be sure to train scouts so they can explore the region, then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find a shore to sail for undiscovered lands. Alright, click the build button to construct a building. Select any spot in the area to place the building. Okay, the build button down here on the bottom right. And we're going to go ahead and build some of the basic stuff. Let's see, how much wood do we have? We have 273 minus 1. I guess they're not really harvesting wood right now. What else do we got? Scouts. Woodcutter's Lodge. Train your villagers to become woodcutters who can harvest wood in the area. I think that might be the best use of our resources at the moment, so let's go ahead and put down one of these. Now, I don't know if they necessarily have to be close to trees, or if putting them that close to trees will cause the trees not to grow back, but we're going to kind of keep everything close together as much as we possibly can. There's not a lot of room here, obviously, so let's put them close to the group of trees over here and see what happens. This is my one and only troop right now, brand proud and noble at heart. He can't go beyond the region, so that is why we need to have... Now, I am using the keyboard and mouse. I don't know if this could be played on a controller of some sort, but as you can see, the up and down arrows, left, right, is what's controlling this, and this is the extent of my map. So yeah, definitely need to build some rangers. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and select one of these guys and tell them to become a woodcutter. To turn your villager into woodcutters, you can click on several. You need scouts to explore Northgard, build a scout camp. So we're gonna see what this little civilian does now that she is a woodcutter, if she's gonna chop down trees a little faster. Definitely looks like it changed her outfit. So if it doesn't concentrate more on the fact that she chops down faster, I'm sure it concentrates more on the fact that this is her one and sole job she'll do above any other ones. But that did look like it was a lot faster than normal. Our clan can't grow because it needs more houses. All right, well, let's do some houses. Hall of Scouts, you will increase your clan's fame and happiness. What else do we got here? Healer's Hut. Train your villagers to become healers who will heal your wounded or sick clan members in your territory. Well, let's go ahead and do a house, say right over... I want to leave a little bit of space for my guys to walk in between. I know that... Oh, that got rid of the tree. So you can lose some resources if you build right on top of them. We're also going to go ahead and build a scout camp right over here on the outskirts, because we definitely need to expand our known universe. Let me know, guys, if that is too loud. I am kind of messing with the sound here and there. Did they finish? No, she had to stop for a second. So it does go in stages, as you guys can see right there. We are, let's see, what does it say over here? Woodcutter. We're going to go ahead and take this one and make her a scout. Your scouts will discover new areas. Please wait until your scout has finished discovering a new area. So there you go. I wonder how big this is going to be. If it's going to be like a little tiny cut, you know, that's only big enough for like 1 or 2 houses, or if it's going to be this massive stretch. I'm hoping it's only very, very small. One, because it kind of hopefully stops enemies from coming in from those regions. Wow, that was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, to expand your territory, you need to colonize the new area using food. Click on the area and spend some food to colonize it. Colonize for 20 food. That's not too bad considering how much we have. Let's see. She is not colonizing. She is exploring yet again this region over here on the left. So while she's doing that, we might as well build some new buildings. Train your villagers to become farmers who produce food in larger quantities during summer. And food silo improves food production by increasing specialized workers in this area by increasing your maximum food storage. Yeah, let's, can we build over here? We sure can. Let's see, we're gonna build this over here on our small little plot of land. If we can. Nope, it won't let us build over here anymore, so it has to be built over here. So let's do it right there. And that will allow us to build... Do we not have enough for the farm? We need 80 wood. And we have people chopping wood, just not as much as we might want. So let's go ahead and take you and make you a woodcutter as well. And we'll train your villagers to become farmers. This looks pretty cool. Oh, this is the only place we can put it? Alright, so that's going to be very special of a building where you need a certain region to be able to do it. Man, there are tons and tons of trees out here. Lots and lots of resources to be had. That's going to be my farming area. Maybe I should have built this little lodge over there. Could build another one. Yeah, we might build another one if we got the wood to spare. For now, I don't mind them walking. Let's see, we got 2 woodcutters. We got 1 scout. I'm gonna go ahead and make another woodcutter. Brad, my lord, reconnaissance of the area reveals a forsaken cottage. Maybe we should order a scout to search it. They might manage to salvage some resources. I agree, we'll have to colonize the area before we can explore the ruin, though. Okay, well, let's see if we can colonize for 40 food. We haven't colonized this area over here either, so ooh, that's 80 wood, but we'll go ahead and do it. Gotta be careful. Gotta slow our roll down a little bit. Let's go ahead and put you on... The building is full, so we'll have to either upgrade this building, if it's upgradable, which it seems like it could possibly be in the future. We're gonna need some stone, and we don't have access to stone yet. Can train 1 more woodcutter, and all woodcutters in this area gain a 20% wood production bonus in this area. So in this region, I guess is how it's gonna work. Let's see, food silo, long ship dock, and we got the hall, hunter's lodge. Let's do a clan house over here. Get some workers in this region. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and take her and have her come over here and visit to explore. Wow, we got lots and lots of animals over here. This is where the hunting lodge should go. Can we get somebody over here to do it? They won't cross the path, will they? There they go. Okay, so they will. I'm not sure why they wouldn't do that instinctively. Seems kind of weird. They did these other ones without me having to tell them. We might make one of these other villagers a scout, since we have, I think, enough villagers to go around. Wow, look at all the food coming in. Plus 20, minus 15 for consumption, so still doing fairly good. There he goes. Yep, he's gonna do all those. What about you up here? Wow, this one's taking a while. The air is getting colder. Winter will be here soon. Indeed, my lord, we should expect food to be scarcer, and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It might not be the best time to fight. That is pretty cool. That was what I was hoping for in a new game that's coming out called Pantheon. It's a lot like EverQuest or World of Warcraft, more like EverQuest. And they talked about how the weather could play a very big role in the game. This one's already done it for a city builder. That's pretty epic. I've never seen a game do that before for this type. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that plays out in here. I know some people would see it as a challenge, as just harder to get things done, but I think that's what games need. They need that ability to keep you challenged, keep you pushing past the boundaries of what you think are possible. Our Okay, so we're gonna save a little bit of wood. They're -2 firewood. It's not a whole lot, but we're gonna save a little bit just in case winter is a lot rougher than we think it is. New area defended by enemies. Build a training camp and turn one of your villagers into a warrior. Our scouts found some riches in the abandoned house. We have gained 100 wood and 100 gold. Gold, I'll definitely take. Oh, look at that. Everything is iced. Yeah, that's cool. All right, already visited. Can't do anything there. Holy crap, guys. Food. So this is a good spot up here, but it does look like there's some bad guys. A wolf. Vicious giant wolves roaming the lands. We're not quite getting all the food that we need, so let's set a couple of these people to the farm. Not thinking that's going to produce a lot of food at this time. Develop area. Alright, so 2 villagers, 1 farmer, 2 farmers, 1 villager. Has room for 1 more, I guess? Nope, the building is full. Okay, so what can we build? Training camp allows you to recruit military units, increase your warband size. That might be the best bet. Hunter's Lodge requires deer, and we haven't gotten to the point where we can get deer. So let's do this. And we'll do it up here. That way, oh, man, I don't know if we should build it that close, but yeah, let's do it up here. And we'll put down a house as well. Now, we are going to have to send some of our people up here because, again, they don't do it on their own. So you need to come over here. Let's see, how much food are we producing? 11 from the villagers, 6 from the farmers, -19 for consumption. What about wood? We're still in the green on wood. Let's see, how much? Colonized for 120. That area is defended. So, do we have to wipe out all the wolves before we can go in there and grab it? I think that might be what it is. Wolves Den will spawn in the area until you claim it. Colonize this area to gain +30, whatever that is. Happiness meter? Renown, maybe? Alright, I get it. You can get rid of this. Or maybe I'll get rid of it when I finally build the training camp. Almost done. That's about as close as I can get. Can't zoom in anymore. Construction of the training camp is complete, guys. This is going to be cool. Let's go ahead and snag one of our villagers. Let's go through another one. And have him come up here and become a warrior. Our territory is under attack. Yep, there comes the wolves. That guy, or that little girl right there, is gonna die. That's probably not the best place to put it. Come on, get in there. Did you become a warrior yet? He did. He did become a warrior. Unfortunately, he's not gonna win this one. So close. So close. What if I send you in here? Can you make it in time? He's guarding the entrance. Now he's gonna come down here and start trolling my people, I think. Let's see if I can make it around him. I'm gonna lead him in. Come on, get in there, buddy. Yeah, wipe the floor with that dude. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Way to go. My lord, our scouts reported having found a suitable coast for the construction of a port. Excellent. We should endeavor to colonize the areas up to this shore so that their builders can get there and start working. Okay, select your warrior and right-click on the area occupied to force them to attack. Recruiting several warriors will increase your chance of victory, but reduce the food and wood production. Yeah, it will. Okay, so we still need to get one more of our villagers to come up here. Alright, so we are making more than we're using. Villagers now are 12. Farmers are 11. Wood is still pretty much right where it was. Our scouts was hurt while exploring a new area. Ooh, and there are some resources up here. Let's see, can we can colonize that for 120. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll see if we can send one of our scouts up there. We still need to find a little spot to put down some healers. I think would be a good idea. Alright, so now we got a new house. Let's see, can we build a healer's hut? Train your villagers to become healers who will heal your wounds and clan members. Yeah. Let's do that right over here. And we'll go ahead and take one of our new recruits and have them come over here and do that. We're also going to take one of you guys and have you come over here and be part of the new war band that we're doing. And we'll put down another house. We need a lot more people. 4 out of 4 buildings. Ah, so you can only build so many buildings in an area. You gotta think ahead. Housing is gonna be #1 priority. You come over here and be a healer, buddy. Let's see, we got 2 scouts. Alright, let's go ahead and find one of our scouts that's not doing anything and tell them to come back and explore this area. We need those resources. Beware, you are under attack. Come on up, buddy. Let's see if he does it automatically when he gets in range. Does not look like he does. How do you... That would wound it will also heal themselves. Wound it must be within your territory to heal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Okay, so that was a waste. Can I tear this down? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Can we build another one of those in here? 3 out of 3 buildings. Ah, dang it. Well, we're learning things the hard way. But we need the Healer's Lodge. And let me know if the sound is too loud, guys. It sounds a little loud on my end. So I'm going to go in there and change that real quick if it will let me. Options. Let's go ahead and lower the ambient sound down just a tiny bit. And the sound effects the same way. Almost done. Come on, guys. So will he go heal this guy now? Okay, so he is healing warrior at the moment, 35%. He's gonna do it on his own. It just takes a long time. So that's not going to be something you really do in battle. It's going to be something you do, you know, in between battles. Okay, so we're going to make one more healer. Up here, though, we should probably put down another area for warriors. Because there are a lot of wolves in here. And I think 2 guys may not be enough. Or we can upgrade it. If it will let us. No, we still need stone, and we don't have access to that, so it's just going to be warriors. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll do that right there. And we'll do another healer. And as far as the last one goes... I don't know, guys. I think maybe this one? You're not doing much of anything, huh? You're just kind of chilling up there. This one requires 160 food, which we are getting, but we're gonna have to kill these guys, so... That's what we're waiting on now. We got 2 healers. Let's go ahead and put down 1 more military building. Do we not have the resources for it? We just don't have any placement for it. They won't let us put down over the trees. Or maybe you can only have 1 military per area. We'll do another woodcutter's lodge, because there's a lot of wood up here. And the same thing down here in the area where there's tons of wood when we have the ability to do so. So let's go ahead and grab one of our workers and tell them to come up here and start getting this done. Actually, we may end up doing a couple houses because we just don't have enough people to do everything that we want to. Hey, Bushido, how's it going, man? We're playing a brand new game today, Northgard. It's kind of like a city builder, but with a twist. You can only build so many buildings within each area that you have to explore and then kind of conquer. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Civilization, where you can only put down your settlements in certain areas, and then when you do, you have to develop that area, and each developed area really only helps out the city around it, but as a whole kind of helps everybody out once you connect them. It's kind of like that, but on a smaller, more intimate scale. So kind of a cool little game. There is a winter and a summer. As you guys can see, we're growing some crops over here. This only happens during the summertime. During the wintertime, your food production goes down, your wood production stays the same, but they use a lot more wood because it's cold and they're trying to stay warm. So right now, we're trying to build up a nice little reserve of warriors so we can come over here and take on these wolves that will apparently respawn until we take this cave out. So this is going to be the hardest area over here. 4 wolves, maybe more if they decide to cross over. And whatever this is, this cave, maybe a big, brood mother or something inside there. We do have some healers, as you can see over here, but they can only heal the people that came from their area. So these 2 guys can only heal these 2 guys, and it's really, really slow healing. More of like an after battle type thing, so not necessarily going to be able to count on that for a whole lot of resources, I don't think. I really want to put some wood over here, woodcutters, but we need houses. We're going to put woodcutters, and we'll worry about housing when we take out another area, because I can't bypass this. This is just too good to pass up. There's winter. We're consuming 26 and we're only producing 8 from villagers and 6 from the farm. Not great. Not great. We should be able to get through it though. That's a negative 12 total. Wood is the same way. We're now doing 10 wood. Here we go. We're under attack. They decided to come over on their own. So all of our people are being called over in this region to help out. And now they are healing our units up. What we might end up doing is sending them over and trying to take out a few more of these wolves, because it seemed like they did really, really well there. And yep, you're healing as well. So let's see if they move on to the next guy. And they did. I like that. I like that. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all 4 of these dudes and move up in a second. Increase the number of possible buildings in this area. Only 1. Oh, so we can increase it. That's cool. Yes, please. Increase the number. That's 100 gold. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we can have more buildings over here. We're going to do a house. No, we're not. We need more wood. So let's come over. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Cross over, buddy. They don't want to. They want to stay right there on the line. Let's bring him back. Let's bring him back. I don't want him to die. Let's heal up. We did get him down pretty low. I don't think they can heal, so I think if we do these like hit and run tactics, we'll eventually wipe them out. Got 5 villagers. Look at all my food going down. I don't even know what else to do on that one except what we need to do is we need to build like food silos. We do have a food silo somewhere out here. I think it's right here actually. Improves food production by specialized workers in this area. 10% increases your food storage. No, we need a hunter's lodge. That's what we want. We want the required deer that are in this area. Well, we will definitely get there eventually. Here they come. They have not healed up, thankfully. So we got one down. Let's bring my guy back across. Kind of a cheat that they won't come over, but I'll take advantage of it. They heal up the guy that is almost full life anywhere. Beware, we're under attack. Where? Oh no! Get over here, dude. Get over here. You're dead. You're dead. How about you? I want you to come over here and become a warrior. There we go. It's no longer winter anymore. Let's get these guys down here real quick. I know one of my guys is still almost dead, but these wolves are creating havoc. And I think they will actually take back a region if I don't protect it. Which is what that little... Let's kill this dude first. He's almost dead. And we'll go after this one. Yeah, buddy. That's right. This place is mine. Okay, let's get my guys back up. We are going to go ahead and build a house as soon as we got the wood. We are now producing a little bit more wood than we need. Not much. And our food is going up a lot faster. Dang it, dude. Man, I lost a lot of people. I lost a lot of people. Let's see. How are we going to do this? What can we do over here? Let's move somebody into this region. It looks like we have somebody over here. No, this is a scout, for whatever reason, is still chilling over here. We'll put a person over here as well. Scout's chilling over there too. Well, I want to know where my scouts are. I think they've researched everything in the game as far as where they can go. There is a building up here that would be nice if I could go ahead and snag it again. Get all those resources, but does not look like that's going to be the case. Scouts, since we don't really need them, I am going to have you guys change. Where are my scouts? Got one up there. You are going to become a warrior. You guys healed up yet? Still have not healed up. That is the slowest healing ever. How about you? Warrior. No orc, zug zug, hit your woman folk to popping out the babies. I do not know how to control that. It seems to me that they do it whenever they feel like it. Alright, one more wolf left over here. Actually, two. One's almost dead. Nice. That is how it's done. How much food is that going to cost me? It's going to cost me 160 food, so unless I can start producing a good number of that, we're kind of out of luck. That building... What is this building? Woodcutter's Lodge? Wood, I guess, is better than nothing. Training camp. We need houses. We need houses desperately. Can we not develop this region? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's a maxed area. We could develop this area for another 100 gold. Not making a whole lot. Used to recruit your warband and for building upkeep. 2 on the town hall, 2 for trading, and 6 for building upkeep. Okay, so my warriors are good. Let's... Holy crap. Let's bring them in. This will not last long, though. Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out. Woo, baby. 4 wolves at once. Do your stuff, guys. Do your stuff. The guy's just looking at me funny. We did wipe these guys out, though. I feel good about that. Can't upgrade that either. So, how many people do we got? We got 4 more villagers. We got 2 healers. You know what? I'm gonna... Nah, we need the 2 healers over here. And this other scout. It's gonna be a long time before I get you to do that. So we're gonna change you up. We're gonna make you a... we're gonna make you a villager again. Right over here. If you could make it back without dying. You are very low on life. And there are still tons of wolves over here. So she is taking the safe route, it looks like. Skirting the edge, although there's 2 wolves right there. So let's give her some cover fire. Oh, wow. They're coming in again. 4 more. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Woo, we got 1 almost down. Is that the same one that was dead earlier? It looked like it might be the same one that was dead earlier. How's food? 24, 11. We're getting 7 plus. It's not good enough. We're not building up enough food for those long hauls. What can we do for food? Develop the area for another 100. Can we build more townhouses? Fields. This one had to be built right here, but I'm not sure if we can build these in other areas. Again, I think it just comes down to getting this region right here. We need 160. But I don't think we're going to get 160 before the next winter, and then our food will drop. So this could pose a really bad issue. I may have expanded it too much. We got 3 woodcutters. We got a lot of wood. So what I may end up doing is taking these 2 guys off. And just having them... What building is this? Healer's hut? I may just have them come over and do food. How are you guys doing? Almost full? Looks like they are, so let's come on in. Alright, 1 more down. 2 to go. We might do it. We might, if they stay on the right target. We did it. Alright, come on, guys. Can you not kill it? It says the wolves will spawn in this area until you claim it. Oh, you know what? I gotta claim it with 160. Yeah, we're not claiming this area. We're claiming this area. 160. Booyah, baby. That is all mine now. We are building a Hunter's Lodge. 60 wood. Come on, guys. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Hunter's Lodge and a Hunter's Lodge. What, can I not do 2 of the same building? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll take 1 of you. I like how I can zoom in and get pretty close to the game. I like it when they do it in stages too, where it's not just boom, the building's done. Every time it takes a little bit of time to build, you always have a problem where somebody could come over there and attack it beforehand. And that's really nice when you're going against the AI, to be able to see them building a barracks and kind of nip it in the bud before it's done. Let's see. Okay, so we can do 2 villagers here. Can I do another one? Please let me do another one. Why will you not let me do another one of these buildings? How about fields? Can you let me do a field over here at least? You won't. Okay. Not a whole lot of options. Organize a feast. A feast gives +2 and 20 bonus to all production happiness for 1 month and a 20. Oh, yeah. Okay, so how much are we producing here? 18 for villagers, 6 for farmers, a 6 for hunters, and a -30 for consumption. So we are making 1 extra food during the winter. However, we are not making any wood, so we will have to mitigate that a little bit, unfortunately, and come over here and put somebody on wood, which means our food production will start to go down. I don't like that. What we could do is build another house up here, but that definitely means more mouths to feed, so it may be a diminishing in returns. Eat the wolves you are killing. I wish you could. I really wish you could, but unfortunately that is not an option right now. I need to figure out how to make food on a bigger scale. This pittance of killing deer and picking plants is not a good method. This only works on regions with deer, and it looks like they're gonna annihilate all the deer here. I don't know if these guys will respawn fast enough, but this is not looking good. Improve your people's happiness to accelerate this process. Expanded happiness, 8. Current happiness, 7. Territories. Growing, we need more happiness. Okay, so what we need to do... It does mean more food out of my guys' mouths eventually, but I think we're going to need to put somebody over here on this one. We have 1 right now, and they're just not as happy as possible, which means we're not getting more people in. Our clan can't grow because it's unhappy. Oh, well, you know... Bite me. We'll go ahead and do it then. You guys just get less food. I hope you're happy. Wintertime, no food. You guys suck, man. How about these guys? Oh, okay, so they are back. Let's go ahead and nip this in the bud before it becomes a problem. Be nice if these guys leveled up or got like experience points. They have been beastly so far. In fact, once they are healed, I'll just have them go and kind of kill off the other wolves in the area. I think there was some over here. Yeah, there's at least 2 right there. And I think that's it, actually. I don't think there are any more wolves in the game once I do that. Make sure you guys are completely done. So we do got 1 extra happiness meter now. That's not too bad. We do need... somebody to come over here and build the house. Oh crap, this one respawned? These guys respawn quick. Our clan has made it to a new year. Our food production is back up to +9. Our wood is at +6. And we need 200 wood to colonize this area. So every time we colonize a new area, it costs more food for the next area, which, you know, is kind of weird. You would think each area would have its own set amount based on its size and its relative location, but it seems to be more cumulative. If the further you go in the game, the harder it gets, which can be fun too, but little different. All right, another wolf is back. We gotta take this area as soon as we can. We are gonna go ahead and build another house over here. More farming, baby. 3 buildings out of 3, 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4. We are at 200 food. I'm gonna wait until we're at 210. Just give it a couple seconds. Hey, Nibers, how you doing, man? Playing a new game that I got today. In fact, we're gonna be doing a lot of new games today. I have a total of 5 games on the list that we're gonna be trying out today. This one kind of caught my attention first, but there's some other ones out there, platformers. There's a couple first-person shooters in there. Yeah, we're gonna give them all a try. Didn't seem like any of the gang were on EverQuest today, so figured we try something out. Okay, so this little den right here should disappear. And it did. Well, it closed up. It didn't disappear, but it closed up. So we don't have to worry about those guys coming out and attacking us anymore. But we do still have 2 more wolves over here. And once we wipe them out, I think we can change these guys up. We can change these guys up, and we can change our healers up. Come on, you can do it. Let him get very dangerously low. But, you know. Let's bring him back. Let's heal him up. And we're going to go ahead and change one of our healers now to something else. Let's see. We can't pay our building upkeep. One of our scouts has been damaged, repaired, or it will burn. Oh, yeah, somebody did damage that. 25 wood. Where on earth can we get more money? Can we upgrade it? No, we need stone. I don't see anything that it says it would create more money for the colony. In fact, everything seems to cost money. What we could increase the happiness. That might have some positive effect on something, maybe a little bit, if we're lucky. Let's get some people working on wood. And we need to get somebody up here working on this. Wood, yeah. We might end up actually tearing down this healer's hut. We don't need it anymore. And we don't need the training camp either. And that did lower some of the maintenance cost. Town hall, building upkeep. Woodcutter's Lodge. Yeah, my happiness is just too low. You currently have 0 new villagers will join your clan, or people surviving, but hey, they could definitely be happier. Longship dock. Where is the longship dock? That's going to require 80 wood, and I believe we have to build it out this way. So 80 wood and 250 food. We might actually be able to do that now. Let's go ahead and purchase that. I know winter is coming, but if we could build that early, we can get out of this level altogether. No? Doesn't want to let me build it here? There we go. Let's get you in here, get some happiness going. Alright, +2 is better than nothing. Still no money. Still no money. And if I click on it, it doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me like how to increase that. We do have 21 out of 41, so we could have more people. It's just, again, happiness rating we weren't paying attention to. And money. We have no... Yeah, we have no building that does that. Sailors loot crones and lure fame. Oh, okay, so sailing. We've got to go on raiding parties. It looked like there was a wolf over here. Can we not get over here? Did our rangers... These guys keep burning this building down. I was actually going to have them become a ranger real quick, see if they can come over here and get this area, but that is the end of the level. At last, thanks to your efforts, our clan can now put to the seas. Anchors away, proud Vikings. We are ready to sail for Northgard. Your end is drawing near, Hagen. Nice victory. So those of you who are just joining us, guys, the storyline is that he got attacked while they were having dinner. His entire family and his clan were pretty much brutally murdered. and a scroll saying that he is royalty was taken. So now he needs to reclaim his honor and get his scroll back. Let's see. Northgard is a harsh continent. If we do not manage to tame these lands, we will be erased from memory.
My companions' eyes were shining with ambition. They were eager to set foot on the untamed lands of Northgard and reap its wonders. But my heart was tormented by a darker appetite. Vengeance.
He definitely wants to kill that guy. That's pretty much all he thinks about. I do like the graphics. It definitely reminds me of Warcraft back in the day. Not quite as violent, though. One thing I did forget is I have a fighter, the guy that starts with, so I should have used him on those wolves. My lord, we have dismissed our longship and used the scrap lumber to build a town hall on the shore. There is no turning back now. Thank you for your dedication. We're awaiting your orders to take possession of the region and expand our clan. There is much to be done. We have to colonize the area nearby to expand our living space and find resources. And we also need to raise our fame to rightfully claim the region. Please stay safe and lead us to victory, my lord. Alright, so the clan... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. The Stag clan benefits from extra resources as it develops and thrives. They also excel when it comes to happiness and fame, so take advantage of these assets to expand. Yeah, we'll do what we can. We are going to get started with some of the basics, which is Woodcutter's Lodge. You got to have wood, and this is pretty much the only way to do it. There's actually not a lot of wood in here. Kind of hate to waste it on there. Can we... No. Can't tell them to do it manually. So we'll put it there for now. I think later on, though, we'll demolish this building and move it to a better region. One of the other things we need is a scout. They're the only way to move out to other regions of the map is to train one of those guys. So we're going to get those two buildings done. And we're going to go ahead and put down a house as well, just so that we have more people to play around with. Alright, scout is almost done. Woodcutter Lodge, about the same time. So we're going to get one of each. And the scouts will go off on their own and kind of do their thing, but I guess you can control them if you want to, if you can... Maybe you've played the level before and you know what region you want to do. As far as I go, this is the first time I've been playing it, so we're gonna let the chips fall where they may. So we need to colonize 8 territories and reach 200 fame, which means we're gonna need a lot more wood, or not a lot more wood, a lot more food. Train villagers to become a lore master who will produce lore. Train your villagers to become miners to extract stone or iron from deposits. I like that. Altar of the King provides +2 food, +2 wood, +2 gold, +2 lore production, as well as +50 fame. But look at what it requires. 300 wood, 300 gold. Defense tower protects the area from enemies by shooting them. That's kind of cool. Now, we already have some enemies over here. I'm hoping that they give us some land that does not require the immediately demise of some of these creatures. But I think with one wolf, we might be able to do this with our guy. Oh, yeah, he's a beast. I should have been using him earlier. That was just silly of me. Okay, so 20 food. We can afford that, and it's going to give us so much more food in the long run. There's 2 wolves over here. Let's have him kind of dispatch these guys 2 at a time. May not be great. Oh, there's 3. We're gonna let him chill then. I don't want him to take on 3. 1, 2. A lot of wood. A lot of wood. Okay, so let's get our food going. We want not fields. Training post. Merchants will earn. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that at some point. Let's see. Where is my hunter's lodge? And the only thing I really don't like is I have to manually pick up one of my guys and tell them to come to the new region when I put down a house or a building of some sort. They won't cross that border on their own, which I'm pretty sure later on in the game I'm going to be fine with, and I'll probably be greatly enjoying the fact that they don't. It probably stops a lot of trouble from happening, but it's also kind of sucky too, because I put down a building. I want somebody to build it. Scout is doing his thing. I did have 2 people on Scout last time, and not kind of happy I did that. It does make things go by faster, but at some point they run out of things to do anyway, so just having 1 person on it seems to be okay. We are going to build, Ooh. What is this wretched creature? Could that be a drug? I heard old man tales about the undead warriors, but I never gave them much credit. Apparently, I was wrong. At any rate, we should defend our people and slay this fiendish abomination. Is he coming? Oh, I think he might be. Beware, you are under attack, my friend. Ooh, he's actually doing a fair bit of damage to my main guy. I don't like that. Do not like that. Can he be healed up? He's probably more of a character from the first area. I don't know if he's going to count as this area over here, so I've built a healer in this region. It may not do anything for him. But let's go ahead and get some crons going, merchants. Let's put it right there. And we'll grab another one of our villagers over here. I also need to put down some more housing. So let's do one right there. We can expand this area, I believe, right? No? It's not letting us expand it. Maybe we have to get to the actual size of the building first. Training camp, axe thrower camp, shield bearer camp, and defense tower protects the area from enemies by shooting them. This building doesn't take up a slot in the area. It doesn't take up a slot in the area. So this is just pure protection. I like that. 20 or 60 wood. We'll see if we can build that as soon as possible. My lord, we have run into the men of another clan. What shall we do? Are they with the scum Hagen? We come in peace. I am Halvard, the clan of the goat. We mean no harm. Please offer us assistance. Greetings, Halvard. I am Rig, son of the late High King. What ails you? My deepest condolences, my young lord. We too have lost much lately. Our journey went awry, and well, long story short, we are now shipwrecked on a desolate shore. We have nothing left and will soon give into the wilderness. I beg of you, help us. We will offer assistance. What exactly? Thank you. It should not be much of a hassle. Holy crap. Yeah, that's not going to be much of a hassle. Your warriors merely have to exterminate the wolves that threaten our fragile camp. Yeah. Yeah, that's just merely have to get to your side of the world, wherever that is. In between this and there. That's a lot of resources just to do that, and then come over here and wipe out the scum. Not gonna happen anytime soon, guys. Not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's let's build one of. Oh man, should we build one of these? I think we should. Let's build one right over here. That should be able to hit this guy. Should he come over and attack? And the wolves, should they come over and attack? Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Don't lose one of our guys. Don't lose one of our guys. Oh, nice. Let's have you come over here and kill the last wolf. That's not the last wolf. You can come chill over here, dude. So 3 buildings. We got food. We need somebody to come over here and work in this area. Let's go ahead and snag this area as well. Colonize. There's still one more creature in here, so it won't let us colonize it. Oh, my main guy's up yet again. Will he? Can he do it? That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Gonna colonize this area. We're also gonna come over here and colonize this area. But first we're gonna do this one. This one I'm gonna build some warriors We've got way too many enemies. We've acquired enough lore to develop a new skill. Please choose it wisely, for it will have consequences on our expansion and our survival. It is critical that we study any runestones or circles of stones we may run into. It will allow our lore master to gain lore and develop our knowledge. Training camp villagers into a warrior. Yes, we will. All lore masters in this area will produce 10% more lore. Can we... Yeah, we sure can. We can tell somebody to come over here and be in that one. Let's have somebody come over here and finish off building this thing. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.